Seawolves fans, you make a difference.
Thank you for the contribution
made on my behalf
to the Memorial Hospital Foundation.
You will always have a special place in my heart.
Thank you.
Please support the Seawolf Special Needs Patient Fund.
So how would you react to a robbery? Your safest bet is to handle a robbery like a routine transaction. Be calm and take care of business quickly. Think safety first. That means no confrontations and no heroics. After the incident, remember to observe the escape, then lock the door. Hang a temporary closure sign on the door. Notify the police and Mississippi Power's security department about the robbery. Post an employee at the door to watch for the police. List all witnesses and customers for the police. Distribute incident forms to everyone and have them complete the forms while the incident is still fresh in their minds. Tell them not to discuss what happened. Wait for the police to arrive, and they'll take it from there.
So I know what nuclear is, but what do you mean by renewables?
Solar, wind, and biomass are considered renewable energy sources. These sources aren't as reliable and require more to produce the same amount of energy as more common fuels like coal and gas. One of the biggest issues in Florida is that the state doesn't rank very high in its ability to produce power from solar or wind sources. It takes about an acre of solar panels just to produce 1 megawatt of power. Plus, wind is only really available right on the coastline or out in the Gulf of Mexico. So utility companies are going to be hard-pressed to find renewable sources in the state.
Hey, I'm all about helping the environment, but what is that going to mean for my bill?
It's going to go up. All these changes are going to cost a lot of money, which means it's going to get passed on to us as customers.
Well, you mentioned nuclear as one of the things Gulf Power is looking into. I've always heard it was really cheap once it's up and running.
Good morning, Happy New Year, and welcome to Mississippi Power's 2009 Safety Kickoff. I hope each of you had a safe and enjoyable holiday season. This morning is our opportunity to refresh our awareness about Safety 360 as the pathway to Target Zero.
I couldn't believe that they had gone through the effort of pulling this together to save or to help recover an area that they weren't even from. They had no ties to before the storm.
We began discussions about how we were going to restore the towers and restore the line back to operation.
We met in this 80-ton crane out to take the tower down. It's still standing, and the other cranes over there is going to hold the conductor. We got to keep the conductor up because NASA's bringing barges in and out, and we got to maintain about 80 foot of clearance.
Mississippi Power has always been a strong supporter of safety on our roads. It's not just because our company vehicles travel the roads, but also because our employees and their families use them every day. So traffic safety is an important issue to us. Our team in the Meridian Division sees driver errors all the time. People run yellow lights, jump the gun on red lights, drive too fast, fail to notice traffic signs, and make other mistakes that too often cause accidents. So they decided to do something about it. They produced a study to analyze traffic accidents inside the city limits of Meridian. The study resulted in statistics on accidents and injuries, but also identified the top 10 intersections where accidents are likely to occur. The Meridian Star newspaper published that list of intersections, sharing that information with the community at large. That data will also be used by city traffic engineers and police to find solutions that reduce accident rates there. Mississippi Power employees working to improve traffic safety in their community. That's what Safety 360 is all about.